Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Last Campfire. This is episode 4 of Learn English with the Last Campfire. Don't really need to do that much of a recap because not a lot happens in this game. We just got the power to move certain objects with this tool or this artifact. I don't know what you want to call it, and we're continuing to solve some of the puzzles in the game. Let's get back into it. I believe last time, we were in the pig marsh.
Emma felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Okay. Back in the pig marsh. Looks like this didn't... Oops. I had moved this last time, but it looks like it reset itself. So let's reposition it. Okay. Let's do this really quick. We already did this last episode, so... Okay, we have a slide. Let's go down the slide. So when you go down...
Mine's getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
It's called a slide, and then also when you go down it, it's called sliding. Sliding down it. So it's a verb and a noun. Let's push this barrel into the swamp. There's our shortcut. Now we got some pigs. This pig is sleeping.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air.
Trotters are, I believe it's British slang. We don't really use it in the US, but they're feet. When you trot, it means to like walk like this, kind of like how a pig walks. So the trotters are their feet.
They looked happy.
Okay. I don't know if what this mass is he's laying in. Maybe it's just like a bunch of fruit he was eating. Or they were eating. Okay. Ooh, we got this thing right here. It kind of looks like a Venus flytrap. It looks a little dangerous.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Yeah, he's blocking our way. So we need to find a way around that plant. Some sort of other plant. Maybe we can give
the fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
Okay. A sickly sweet smell means it's like too sweet. It's like, ugh. Like a little rotten, maybe. Maybe this plant will eat this. Okay.
The plant looked like it could take it, and it was in Ember's way.
Okay, it ate the plant, but then nothing happened. Oh, and then now there's another one. Maybe if I put it down here. No. Ooh, maybe it's for the pig. Let's see. Oh, okay. And so the pig will probably follow us. And then... I don't know what to do with the pig, though. Okay. Oh, and he fell back asleep. So there must be a way to lure the pig. So when you hold a piece of food out for an animal, it's called luring them. They want to follow you to eat the food. Maybe if I give it to him, the pig will get mad. Yeah, there we go.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
So the pig grabbed it out of his mouth and pulled the plant down. Okay. Thanks for your service, Mr. Pig. Or Mrs. Pig. The wallow. Okay. New area. These look like we can... Oops. These look like we can move them. Oh, I see. They have to move. Ugh. Oops. Can we do this one? Okay. These are called blocks. They look like little blocks that a kid would play with, too. But they're very big. Okay, we just saw that mysterious individual again. Okay, here we have another slide.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Hideous odor, so really bad smell. Oh, it's probably all this rotten fruit.
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
That's a big pig. Big pig. There's a little TV here. What is this? Some small, old-looking television. We got a box.
Amber found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
So to beckon is to call to someone and be like, come here, come to me. Okay, I don't know what the TV's for. I assume it's for the big pig. It's...
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Amber shuffled nervously.
Shuffled just kind of means like, kind of moved nervously.
Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
Okay. So the TV is not for him. I don't know who it's for. There's the person that's been watching us. Okay, put this
It was
down.
junk. Maybe the pig would eat some junk.
No, I think he will eat this though.
As the pig chewed, a light grew.
Inhaled it.
Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud.
Sorry.
What I want is something with more crunch.
So he wants more crunch. Something more crunchy. The fruit is soft. Fruit is
He could eat
soft.
anything. Amber just needed to find more.
More crunch? So maybe he does want this TV? I mean, TV's crunchy, I guess. It's not exactly edible.
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter.
There's a light glowing in his belly.
Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in belly.
Sparky means like with electricity.
But what I want is something with more crunch.
Okay, so he wants something with even more crunch.
Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
So we probably have to solve some sort of puzzle. Let's see. let's look back here. There's a pathway. Maybe we'll have something for him back here. Okay, this is blocked. What's this?
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Oh, look, another
And I came
fireplace.
upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Okay, let's throw that down. I guess we can try to give him the skull. It's certainly crunchy, although it probably doesn't taste very good.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
It's called a burp. Burp.
Embery. Not much meat. Bit too bone, but what I want is... The pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Almighty means like really loud. It's gonna blow. He might blow up. He's very distended, is a fancy word to say. Oh, I thought he was gonna blow up.
With relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Okay. He's not in the way anymore, but I don't know what we achieved by doing that. Let's go back here. Maybe there's some other stuff to discover. There's a door. Okay, that door's to the next area once we fill up this camp, I'm guessing. This is a frog statue. Probably for some sort of puzzle. Let's take it down here for now. Might be useful. Oh, I think it's useful for this. It's probably a little guy we have to capture. Although I'm not sure. Maybe we have to fill up all these holes, or these spots with statues. I'm not sure. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find another statue. There's a lot of places to go in this area. Oh, look, here's another one. Let's take this one back. I'm just assuming we need these for that area. One more. Keep walking. Here's some sort of wheel. If we get in it, we can walk and yeah. Okay. Okay, interesting. And then we can climb here as well. What do we need to climb up here? There's so many things to do in this new area. That ladder needs to be dropped. Oh, okay. We need to roll something here so that we can get across there. Is a person up here. There's a key. We need a key. Can we talk to this person? Yes.
The stranger said excitedly. I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
So this is I plays a good lanthorn is an incorrect way to say it. It's kind of how like a child might say it before they know their grammar well. The correct way to say it would be I play a good lanthorn, not I plays. Okay. Just climb back down. Let's walk across this little path here. What's back here? Ooh, a box.
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Broth is it's what you get when you cook meat, and the juice that comes out of the meat into the soup is broth. Stew is also a type of soup. Wafting is something that wafts is it's usually like used to refer to smell, like the smell wafts over to you and you smell it. You're like, ooh, that smells good. But wafting, it refers to like air current, something wafting towards you. Okay. There's a ramp here. We've got this. Can we move it while we're on it? No, of course not. Okay, we probably have to go around here. Oh, okay, I see, I think. So we move this out of the way. And then come to this side. And then, how do we get up to this? Interesting. Must have to do something else over here. What is this? Oh, it's a shell of some sort of creature. We can't climb up right here. Maybe we can get up that way? Can we drop down onto it? No. Huh. I'm confused about how we're supposed to get up there. Because when we're on it, of course we can't move it. Yeah, it doesn't let us. There's something else I'm missing? can put it here. That makes sense once we're actually able to get up there. I don't understand how we're supposed to get up there, though, because we can't climb up there. Unless it's from this side, maybe? No. I'm confused. Oh, maybe we could put it on here? Ah. Still don't really understand how that helps us. How does it help us? I don't see how it helps us. Because now it's up here. So great, how does that help? And we can't push it down the bridge. Knock it off. There must be another block, because otherwise I don't understand. Let's go see if there's another block somewhere. No, there's no other block in this area. I'm very confused. I just don't see how with one block we could get across there. We need a second block so that I can walk across there and there. I need a block here, but I also need a block here. So there has to be another block. Okay. Well. I guess we're done with this area for now. I'll come back to it. I was wasting time. Unless there's another block that can be brought from somewhere else, but there's nothing here. Something this way. There's another sleeping pig. Okay, here is an actual puzzle. High expectations. Okay.
The stranger had come so very far.
can't go up there. Can you roll it on top of itself? No. Can you roll these on top of each other, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, but then it moves, okay. So how to keep it from moving? There's not another one, is there? I thought I could do it quickly. Okay, so no, there's nothing to do over here. I'm really confused by these puzzles. That goes there, and then it can go up. If we take it off, it immediately goes back down. I can't stand on, or maybe I can stand on it. No, because then I'd have to be able to jump, and I can't jump. But now I can't go up the stairs? What? And I can have two right here. But there's no way to lower this without a third one. There's no third ones anywhere, is there? No. I need a way to lower this while the other two are still on the platform. It seems like it's impossible. Is there some sort of mechanic I'm missing or something? No. This is baffling. The only thing I could do, the other thing I can do is go here. And then that can't come up as long as it's... And I can stack them here too. That doesn't help us either. And now I can't move out of here because I'm stuck. Okay. I must be missing something. No, it doesn't seem like I am. Only the 2 blocks. Why can't I move either of the other ones without... I don't understand. Does this guy have a clue? No, okay, that just lets us leave the puzzle. Well... I guess we'll move on to a different puzzle. I'm not sure. I'm really confused. I don't know. Well, this was not a very productive episode because I can't seem to figure out any of the puzzles in this area. What does he want? This pig seems to be wearing some sort of clothes. And there's no dialogue. Okay. Confusing. there's a shortcut. Oh, here's another box.
Inside was a scrap of journal. In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger
Oops.
no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Is there a way to bring this back up? No? No? Okay. Well, we can go back with this shortcut. Okay, and then that just leads out, I think. Wow. We really didn't get a lot done in this episode. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop it here because I might have to like look up the solution or something because I don't want to just keep smashing my head against the wall here. But at the same time, and I am, as I've said before, not very good at puzzle games. However, just don't really understand what even the point could be. Yeah, this puzzle's tricky.
The stranger had come so very far.
Okay, let me think. So you have to move, you can, that has to be on there. Okay. This has to be here. And this. Oh. Wait. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get up there. Okay. I have an idea. That goes up. Now while we're on this, we'll go back down. Yeah, but that still doesn't really, okay. And then, how does that help us though? I can put them both on here. No, I thought I had some sort of idea, but it doesn't work. I don't know. It's got to be something with this platform here. Is it... Whoop, whoop. I don't know. I'm just going to call it now because it's been about 40 minutes. We'll have to figure this puzzle out another day. We'll stop it here for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned a little bit of English while you were watching. This is a more relaxed sort of series, so not as much talking. I'm doing that on purpose. But let me know, I guess, if you want to see more talking. We could do with that. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.